Yo! What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Brother Sho Kusuragi has returned with more Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. In our last episode, we were attacked by cultists, Rubric Marines of the Thousand Sons Traitor Legion, and Chaos Demons. However, in spite of the heretics finally revealing themselves and making an attack, we were able to crush them and rescue Mr. Luz, who is now in charge of Project Aurora, which is not good.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
He's got you there, Chiron. You really fucked up.
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is yamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledge.
So the Hive Tyrant is the leader of the Tyranid swarm at the time. They're few in number. So when you kill a Hive Tyrant, you take out a huge chunk of the swarm.
My transgressions. I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
Now you
It
get
is the
real.
chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Deflection saved my life. He only had to warn his power drop that day. Remember, long after the journey.
Titus, just be honest with them. Chaplin's right, you can't know true redemption until you face the judgment of your brothers, and you can't face that judgment if you keep lying to them. And hiding shit.
There he is. Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield. You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
Titus, was that really so fucking hard? Like, really?
Our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vault reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the archenemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Do we fear the Valchinos that hammer at our door? No, sir! Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life in the name of our Holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our Holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know
I do really like the Cadians. The Cadians are badass. You know, Space Marines, no fear. Neither do the Cadians.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, like that guy said, and like I had mentioned before, Cadia was destroyed completely by Abaddon the Despoiler.
You are a foil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Chiron, if we encounter Chaos forces, you need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant. Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier? It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
Titus, these are your brothers. Right? They genuinely care for your well-being. You should just be honest with them. Gadriel would be a hell of a lot more understanding. I'm positive he would have just told him all of this.
Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
You guys tried, and I'm proud of you for that. Wah. Yeah.
I think we found our exit.
Oh my god, Ducadians are awesome.
Getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the Infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
I would really like to do the multiplayer missions, but the thing about them is, like, team voice chat is always on. I can't figure out how to turn it off. So I don't want to be playing with a bunch of randoms and be recording and just, like, have them not be okay with it. I would much rather find some friends to do this with. I believe this game is cross-platform. So if maybe Ben or our other friend Ethan can play on a PC, maybe if one of them get it. Or actually both of them, because in multiplayer there's 3 of us. Alright, yeah, there's the Zoanthrope. Oh wait, that's a Neurothrope. No, that is the Zoanthrope. Neurothrope was the boss. Alright, cool, you got it. So it looked bigger for some reason, so I thought it was a Neurothrope. Oh!
Changing magazine.
Oh, crap. Die, alien filth!
They never learn.
Record. Declare evidence.
Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contained 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works, also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
Ooh.
The heretics mean to stop us. To all appearances, yes. Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Chiron. Dude, if you crash out again, I will give you the Emperor's piece myself. That's the phrase they use. Yeah. Yeah, they're all fighting each other, too. They absolutely would gang up on me, but they also will fight each other. Because Tyranids are just as much of a threat to Chaos as they are to the Imperium. Matter of fact, one of the greatest threats to Chaos is Chaos itself. There's so much infighting between all the Traitor Legions.
Resupplying.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Yeah. And these are Terminators. That is the actual, like, in-game name for Space Marines who have this kind of armor. They're called Terminators. They're outfitted with extremely heavy weaponry, like these missile launchers. They almost always have these, like, Gatling guns equipped too. And these ones are also using power swords, like I am.
End of the hall.
They're also Rubric Marines. They're also just dust and sand at this point. Thanks, Ahriman. Can we go through here? Is there a force field up?
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive turret, then our little excursion was all for naught. remain with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage?
Hey, Sergeant. Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight!
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Oh, they changed it. I have a fucking chainsword now. And the bolter. This isn't. Oh god, no, they ate him! Alright. God, like. First Chiron crashes out, now Gadriel's crashing out. Y'all about to make me crash out.
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Keep on your feet. Be ready to move. Redeploy.
I will save you! I'm a salamander! I mean, not really, but if I was gonna be an Imperial Space Marine, I would want to be a salamander. I want to be able to use fire weapons, and I want to be the good guy. Because in 40K, like, there really are no good guys. Like, the Imperium really sucks. Its citizens are basically slaves doing hard labor every day just to maintain the rest of the Imperium and its weaponry and all of its other shit. Alright, dude, that fucking movement. Yeah, I did it. I saved them. Saved as many as I could. There's stuff over here. This looks like a place where there would be secrets. Give them Halcadians! I've been recording this one for a lot longer than I thought I have, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you like what you're watching, you're getting down with this, be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more. And as always, share this with your friends, share it with your family, share it with anyone, share it with everyone. Have a good day, y'all, and peace out.